Greetings everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here with Star Wars Empire Wars Revan's Revenge mod. And continuing off where we left last time, let's just turn on all things. We secured the south. We had taken Tatooine. That gave us the star map location. And we're on our way to secure this entire sector. Well, at least that's what I'm planning to do for this episode. But first, we did secure the space above M478, weird name for planet. But we need to get our ground forces there. Come on, come on.
Frigate standing by. On our way, sir.
Right. They're on their way. And who are you? Can't tell. Okay, we have another cruiser on standby. We're building up another fleet over here so we can reinforce the north. Let's get a space station over here. Primary star base. Let's start build this place up. And let's get a... We already have a defense station over here. Yep, we already have a defense station. In fact, I think we'll get a hypervelocity cannon over here. And we'll get one here as well.
Building under
I
construction.
want to secure my north. We already have one here. I don't think that it's necessary because we're about to take this planet. And over here, let's get some scout probes
in production.
so we can send our this fleet to Manan.
How may I assist?
Meanwhile, let's actually pull these ground forces since there's no point in keeping them all the way over here. Oh, it's just our hero.
Frigate standing by.
We can't tax this planet anymore. Get out. Bring him to the north.
Frigate standing by.
Okay, keep my eyes on Manan.
Cruiser reporting.
Alright, this is another star map location. Let's send this fleet here.
Navigating to coordinates. Standing by. Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, let's see who's this guy. Whipsanus. He has a Kendosi Dreadnought. Okay. This is gonna be very fun then.
Enemy forces ahead.
I forgot to put a ship at fleet lead. Alright, that's fine.
Hammerhead at your command.
I need you guys to come back. Let the
Cruiser reporting.
command ship take lead.
Orders, sir. Gunship reporting.
Go after him.
Cruiser reporting.
Weapons armed. Squadron, advance.
Squadron reporting.
Fighters and bombers move up.
Your orders? I should be there any moment
Weapons armed. Squadron advance.
Scanning for enemies.
Batteries online. Armed and ready.
Okay, move up.
Frigate reporting.
Cruiser reporting.
Deploy the gravity mine.
Standing by.
You move up.
Weapons ready. Setting course.
Standing by. Bombers at the ready.
Alright, go after this
Starting
guy.
my run. Weapons ready. Awaiting instructions.
Alright, bombers,
Weapons
move
ready.
up.
We're starting our attack run.
Yes, sir. Ready for orders.
Move up.
Target confirmed.
Roger. We're starting our attack run.
At your command. Roger.
Jam their missiles.
Ready for battle.
Alright, our fighters are moving in.
Reporting in. Frigate here.
Okay, join the fight.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
Actually go after their
Preparing
corvettes.
for combat. Ready for duty.
This one guy nearly took out our shields.
Systems online. Roger
He
that.
just might.
Try not to let one on your tail. Got one. Form up.
Alright,
I'll
we've
try
tied up all
fire.
the fighters.
Weapons online. Increase to full throttle. Try not to let one on your tail. Mark 6.1. Ready for orders. Go around for another pass. Stay in attack formation. I've got my approach vector.
Alright, that's the
Awaiting
capital
orders.
ship dealt with.
Copy.
Move up.
Activating weapons. Try not to let one on your tail. Copy.
There she goes.
Engines ready.
Alright, we'll keep you behind
I copy.
as you've already we'll let your
Weapons
shields
charged.
recharge.
Moving to attack position.
Visual scanning.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Alright, bombers.
Setting
Move
course.
up.
Flight
Closing
systems
on enemy.
engaged.
They don't even have a shipyard here. I just realized that now.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for duty.
Reporting.
Alright, your shields are charged up a bit. Move up.
Launching attack. Frequency open.
Take this guy out.
Awaiting instruction.
Roger that.
Move up.
Locking on.
Frigate responding.
Alright,
Enemy
Go
target
after him.
sighted.
we've taken out their fleet. Now all that's left is the station. So we can fast forward.
We are victorious.
Nice. With that, we have secured the space above Minan. We can get ready for its invasion. And they lost a hero. All in all, a good fight. But first, let's take this planet.
Invasion commencing.
Do I have any ground forces that I'm not using? Yes. We should bring these guys up. Oh, we also have Jedi. Let's actually start increasing our infrastructure score. And I think the only way we can do that is by building more production.
Beginning
Okay, let's
construction.
build this.
Constructing. Beginning construction.
Especially, we need to move, especially in the front lines. Okay, do I want base defenses? It's unnecessary. Let's get a mining.
Building started.
I just realized I'm not even taxing this planet. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Okay, two of you can move here, while one of you come here. Let's get a support field base.
Building under construction.
Construction complete.
One person move up. Come over here. Let's get another
Secured a landing zone.
support field base up and running, and we'll bring in the reinforcements. Thinking let's bring in our commander, our heroes, a couple more Jedi, heavy armor,
Destination set. On my way, sir.
Order acknowledged.
and
Construction
some
complete.
artillery units. Then there's
We've
no need for
located
you
the
to go there.
enemy.
Come back.
Ready to go. We're on it.
Alright, come over here.
Good to go, sir.
You guys can
Bring
move
'em
up.
on.
Assault squad reporting.
We'll capture this. You can come down here. Let's get a sensor array.
Sensor node constructing.
Let's deploy.
Ready for action.
Look,
Lead on.
We've captured an abandoned sensor array. Construction complete.
alright. Let's move up.
Brigade standing by. Armor ready.
Let's get all the infantry.
Just give me a target. Tank brigade ready.
Everyone except the
Affirmative.
artillery. Move up.
Rolling out.
Following.
Moving to position.
Right behind you.
New coordinates. Roger that.
Right, infantry.
Take cover!
Scanning target.
Base is
Switch fire to this guy.
We've secured an abandoned mining facility.
Where we headed, sir?
Go after this guy. Assault squads. Alright, come here. Let's move the artillery up.
Spread out, men!
On our way, sir.
Awaiting
back.
orders. Moving.
Let's get some anti-infantry, anti-vehicle, and a sensor array. Get another. Oh, we did. We lost control.
Reporting.
Okay, Jedi's are
Yes,
all
Commander.
healed up.
On it, sir. Heading out.
We can cover you. Copy. Avoiding fire!
Moving to fire.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Let's roll.
Providing backup.
Alright, let's move up.
I'll copy. On my way.
Okay, let's get a sensor array.
Sensor node constructing.
Take this out.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
Let's move up.
Moving out.
We've got your back.
Construction complete.
Okay, we got eyes on their castle. We'll let the artillery deal with that. Let's just take it out
Targeting.
so we can cut their reinforcements. You guys turn around, deal with this. Alright,
Brigade
Let's move
standing
up.
by.
They're
Armor
falling back.
ready.
Okay. And with that, we have taken this planet from them. Didn't take any casualties. Okay.
Planetary control achieved.
Now we can immediately push for Manan. Actually, first build this up.
Building started.
Oh wow. Okay. The Sith have a massive fleet. Actually, scratch that. It's mostly corvettes and carriers. And a lot of interdictors. Okay. And don't have a hero here.
Construction complete.
Frigate standing by.
Construction complete.
Right. Let's
Construction
here.
complete.
Heading out.
you move to
Flank
Zeltros.
speed.
Tactical battle imminent.
I think we'll just send the fleet over there. Knock this entire fleet out. Oh. We're gonna have to go for... We'll have to also take these two planets because they'll be able to hit our mid-rim very easily from there. So that's also something we have to do. We do have a fleet nearby, but it's not that strong. Let's do this first.
There they are. Blast them.
I saw a Kandosi Dreadnought. Yep.
Ready for action.
Right,
Frigate
move here.
standing by.
Ready. Yes, Commander.
Ready for action.
Frigate
Move
reporting.
back.
Orders, sir.
Ready. Cruiser reporting. Gunship reporting.
Alright, let's move up. Okay, they have two heroes here. I can see the one hero, but where's this guy? Oh, there he is. It's a fighter squadron.
Batteries online.
Right, we'll come down here and then
Navigating
we'll
to
hit them.
coordinates. Flank speed.
On my way.
Wait, the fighters and bombers are
Ready
coming
for
in.
duty. Closing on enemy.
Reporting in. It's as good as gone.
Alright, we'll send our fighters to intercept them.
Yes, Commander.
Bombers reporting in. Roger that.
I'm in range.
Weapons
Cruiser
ready.
reporting.
Jam those
and
missiles.
mark 6.1.
Yes, sir. At your command.
Alright,
Attack
around.
Increase to
position.
full throttle.
I've got it lined up.
Under control.
These guys aren't moving in.
Area.
Enemy unit disabled.
Alright, now they're
Weapons
moving in.
online.
Roger that. Locking on.
Ready for battle. Reporting in.
Alright,
Ready
move
for
up.
duty.
I'm in range.
Take out this
Destroy the
dungeon
launch
ship.
bay.
I'm in range. Stay in attack formation. Should we go around for another pass? I'll
Take out these bombers.
I'm in range.
Pressing the attack.
We've lost the engine.
Returning to your position. I'm in range.
Initiating attack.
Someone cover me.
On
That's
duty.
got 'em.
Where do you want us?
I've got a fix.
Wait, bombers?
Form up. I'm in range.
Get out of there.
Swinging around.
Form up.
Form up. Awaiting orders. Target those lasers.
Armed and ready. Awaiting instructions.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Roger.
Roger that.
Actually, we might have to retreat.
I'm taking some hits.
Maybe not.
They're on my tail. I need help. Ah!
Yes,
Let's
Commander.
get you out of there.
Preparing hyperdrive.
Systems online. Form up. Ready for orders.
Jam.
Form up.
I'm in range.
Hopefully you can get out of there. Alright,
Direct
switch fire to
fire
this
at their laser
Kandosi
cannon.
Dreadnought.
Copy.
Get out. I don't want to give them a bonus.
Laser cannon
Evasive
is blocked.
action. Roger that. In attack formation. That's it.
What are you guys doing over there? Come here.
Awaiting orders.
Form up.
They're on my tail.
Coordinates received.
Copy. I copy.
Where are they?
Our lasers are
Ready for
gone.
command.
Oh, we lost that guy.
Awaiting orders.
They're on my tail.
Stay in attack formation.
I need help.
Watch your six.
That's it. Scratch one.
Can't see him. Target's coming in fast. I've got a problem.
Alright, let's retreat.
Retreat in progress.
Where are they?
We're too close. Engines down.
I've lost engine 2.
Oh wow, they took out this guy's engines. Okay. Damn. Alright. He lost his entire escort. That actually works out perfectly well. Okay, you come here.
Coordinates confirmed. Coming
And you
about.
go here.
Tactical battle imminent.
The enemy is approaching.
Alright, now we brought a proper fleet.
Destination confirmed. On it, sir. On the move. Moving out. Right away.
Location
Okay, let's
confirmed.
bring in some fighters.
Advancing.
Inputting coordinates.
Make sure they don't escape.
Heading there now. Right away.
Location confirmed. IPV reporting.
Move up.
Attacking.
Reporting.
What are your orders?
Take him out.
Assault.
We copy. Target their lasers. Focus fire on those ion cannons. Awaiting instructions.
You go after him.
position.
And now we have the fighters.
Stay in attack formation.
I've lost engine 2.
Watch your six. They're on me.
Alright. Push fire to this.
sighted. Yes, Commander.
I'm taking fire.
I'm in range.
They're on my tail.
Increase in full throttle. What's your request?
Get them off me. They're on my tail.
Squad, I need help. Should we go around for another pass?
I've lost engine 2. I've lost engine 2.
Alright. Let's see the status of the fleet.
I copy. Ready,
Got one on me.
I'm here.
Ready.
That's good.
That's it. Scratch one.
Target those lasers.
Switch fire to this frigate.
That's got him.
I read you. How may I assist?
I've lost engine 2.
Stay in attack formation.
Cruiser reporting.
Increase to full throttle.
I've got him lined up.
Frequency open. Awaiting orders.
I'm
Prepare
taking
to
some
fight.
hits.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. You brace since you're about to lose your shields.
Gunship reporting.
I'm taking some hits.
Alright, we've taken out the Kandosi
Standing by.
Dreadnought.
That's got him.
Open fire.
Hammerhead here.
Alright, take out these corvettes and frigates.
Enemies in sight. Reporting in, Commander.
I need help
Those
here.
cannons are going down.
I got one on me. Shields are down.
Crossfire.
I've been hit.
Weapons charged.
Deploy the gravity mine.
Batteries online.
Should we go around for another pass? Loosen up. Decrease to full throttle. Decrease to full throttle.
Where are they?
I'm in bad shape.
The dreadnought is
Decrease to full throttle.
okay, it's blowing up.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
Alright, I think that's about all of the escorts.
Hammerhead at your command.
Taking some hits.
Receiving your transmission.
I've been hit.
Waiting coordinates.
Okay,
Reporting.
move up.
They're on my
Heading
tail.
to destination. Lock that target.
Weapons ready.
Copy.
Copy.
Cruiser reporting.
I copy.
Move up.
Changing course to intercept.
You calling for me, sir?
Reporting.
That's got him.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Oh, we only have one bomber squadron.
Torpedoes
You
on.
can go after him.
Yes, sir.
We'll let our capital ship. This guy's shields recharge.
Waiting orders. Reporting, Commander.
Okay,
Target
go after
confirmed.
this.
At your command.
Move up.
I've lost engine 2.
I've been hit.
What are your orders? What's your request? I copy.
Brace.
Hold on.
Ready, sir.
Ready for battle.
I copy. Attack.
I've got my
Lost
approach
all our bombers, I just realized that.
4A report.
Move up. Doubt you'll get there in time, but
Look out!
yeah.
I can't shake him.
Reporting in.
I'll try and draw
Ready
their
for
fire.
duty.
Okay, you go for their primary star base.
Roger that.
I'm taking fire.
I can't hold out.
I read you. How may I assist?
You get out of
Activate
there.
Thrusters.
Form up. Awaiting order.
I'm in range.
Okay, you guys go off to their
Rendezvous
shipyard.
at Mark 6.1.
Copy. That's it. Scratch one.
I'm badly damaged.
Standing by.
And get out of there.
Yes, Commander. Targeting enemy.
Decrease to full throttle.
Alright, let's switch to cinematic camera.
Ready for action.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1. Rendezvous
That's
at
it.
Mark
Scratch
6.1.
one.
Decrease to full throttle.
Alright, that's the shipyard dealt with.
Ready.
Switch fire to this.
On duty. Fire at will.
I copy.
Our command ship is going to need some repairs. Alright,
The enemy has been defeated.
so the space above Zeltros is now ours. That's good. And we've taken out another one of their heroes.
Construction complete.
Right. Let's take Manan.
Construction
Hook
complete.
one up with our spy.
Invasion commencing.
They do have planetary shield. Yeah, I should have sent a spy to Rusan. Okay, I'll do that afterwards. Oh my god, okay.
Awaiting instructions. Almost there.
They have a lot of turrets.
Building under construction.
They mostly have infantry as reinforcements, plus whatever's gonna come out of their castle.
Construction
Your orders
complete.
this way.
Just give me a coordinate.
Okay,
We've captured an abandoned sensor array.
you
for
move
combat.
here.
Over here.
Alright, they're moving up. Let's get an anti-infantry turret over here.
Acknowledged.
Let's get a turboizer emplacement.
Ready for battle. Keep moving.
Construction complete.
Alright, let's get Jedi to deal with the infantry. And some skiffs.
Heading out.
We'll also bring a... what's this called? A gunship.
Turbo laser
Receiving
tower
orders.
available.
Some artillery.
Maximum unit capacity.
Let's get an anti-infantry turret here.
Roger that. Right away.
Standing by.
You guys come here.
Orders received.
Form up.
Construction complete.
Artillery, come here.
Enemy has been spotted.
What is it?
Where do you need me? Keep after him. Let's keep moving.
Move up.
Let's go.
Move out of there.
Locked and loaded.
You come here.
Spreading out. Moving to coordinates.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Waiting orders.
Boy.
Base is under attack.
Alright, they're able to hit the planetary shield. That's good. They'll be able to take it out.
We're ready, Commander.
Okay, see if you
Heading
can
there
get a anti-infantry turret over here.
Turret
We're
construction.
ready to
Alright,
fight,
come
sir.
down here.
Yes, sir. After them.
Get in
Here
here.
it is, sir.
Jedi.
Bombing run available. Construction complete.
Focus on taking this thing out.
Where do you need us, sir?
Move up.
Turret constructed.
Get ready to deploy. Over this way. Take cover! Quickly! We've got our orders. This direction.
Construction.
You're not landing any of your shots.
Reinforcement point
Alright,
contested.
Ready to go.
let's send the skiffs. How far are you with this? Okay, you're about to take it out.
Reinforcement point contested. Our base is
Alright, move up. They need help over there. Let's load the Jedi into the gunship.
We've lost a landing zone.
Ready for orders.
Come over here.
Engines activated.
Good to go, sir. Right, sir.
At the
We
ready.
secured a landing zone.
Receiving orders.
Reinforcement point contested.
Turn around.
Ready for action.
Let's get a sensor array. Turn around.
Bombardment available.
You
we
guys
headed,
need
sir?
to go and look for their
Construction complete. Sensor
shield
node
generator, not shield generator, the power generator,
Copy.
so we can knock out these turrets.
Moving out.
Okay, get me a anti-vehicle turret over
Let's
here.
get 'em.
construction complete.
Okay, we have eyes on the scrambler field. And they have an anti-vehicle turret over here. How far is the artillery? It's still coming.
Standing by. We're on it.
Move over here. You deploy. Where are you? Come here. Yeah, that's close enough. Deploy.
Affirmative. Ready to receive orders.
We'll keep the gunship here.
New coordinates. Roger
We'll
that.
take these guys over here.
Order acknowledged.
Where do you need me?
Should I see if you can take care of this anti-vehicle turret? Then we'll move the skiffs up.
Form up. Heading out.
Locked and loaded.
Okay,
Copy.
move up.
Fall out.
Right, soon we'll be able to bring in reinforcements. Okay, let's send this guy. Oh. Let's bring in artillery and walk. No, let's keep our army mobile. Bring in another command skiff.
Constructing. Construction
Reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Let's move out.
Oh, nope, nope, that's a turbo laser tower. Alright, let's bring the other artillery up. Oh, this provides 5% damage. That's another anti-air turret. Deal with this first. Alright, we got enemy incoming.
This way.
Alright, move back. Now focus on this tower. I want to save my orbital bombardment. Alright, we got infantry incoming. Where is their power generator? Alright, we need to wait for a few more volleys and then we'll move up.
Brigade standing by.
One more volley. Okay, let's move up.
Over there.
Come on, men. This way.
That guy got evaporated. Yep.
Armor ready. Just give me a target.
We're ready,
Over
Commander.
here.
Tank brigade ready. In my sights.
Let's get an anti-infantry over here.
Affirmative.
Alright, move up.
Rolling out. New coordinates.
You
Ready
come
to
here.
fight, sir.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get ready
Construction complete.
to assault their
Move into
base.
position. Enemy in range.
Let's get another anti-infantry turret.
Sir. Bring 'em on.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
Deploy. Take this guy out.
Construction complete.
Nice. Alright, move up.
Where do you need us, sir?
I'll copy. Moving.
Proceeding with caution.
Let's roll.
Okay, we found their power generator. Take this out. Alright, deploy.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Alright, we took out their base shields and I believe their turrets should also be down. So let's move up.
Open fire.
Following.
Okay, take this out.
That target.
We'll bombard this.
Bombardment incoming.
Ready.
Get ready to deploy.
Dig in.
Brigade standing by. Attacking target. Armor ready.
They're falling back.
Alright, and with that we have taken Manan from the Mandalorians. We'll let them retreat. Doesn't matter because we wiped out the garrison that was stationed
System
here.
control achieved.
Okay, let's get a
Building
castle
under
up and running.
construction.
We have Zeltros. Okay, let's quickly move up.
Almost there.
You guys go to Rasan.
We're on our
Construction
way.
complete.
Alright, let's take this.
Tactical battle imminent.
Okay, let's quickly take this.
Invasion commencing.
Okay. So we have so many mercenaries to hire. Here. Go here. Let's get a support field base up and running. Let's avoid these guys as much as we can.
Construction complete.
Enemy unit sighted.
What? We lost a Jedi. Here we got Gamorreans.
We've been paid. We follow orders.
Alright,
We'll move as long as we're paid.
everyone come back here. Actually, you guys get this
We'll
landing
get there as
site.
soon as we can.
And you guys come here. Completely forgot about this. Let's get Tab Laser Tower here. Alright. Let's bring in the skiffs.
Destination.
Couple of
On my way,
walkers.
sir.
Here as well. Let's bring in artillery. We'll bring in artillery here as well.
At maximum unit capacity.
Ready to go. Avoiding fire.
You guys stay there. Wait for reinforcements.
Target acquired. Just give me your target.
Alright, move here. Everyone, regroup here. Then we'll
We'll
move up
assist you.
as one solid force. Deploy.
Your coin is good. We're ready to fight. Hit the dirt.
Bombing run available.
Alright, everyone except for the artillery,
Acknowledge. Supporting allied
Running out.
units.
move up. Actually, you guys stay this side
Good to go, sir. Ready for action.
in case if they strike us from this side.
Armor
Meanwhile,
transport ready.
let's get
Reporting
everyone together and move up.
in. Proceeding to target.
Okay, looks like the Mandalorians didn't get this mercenary.
Our base is under attack.
Where are we headed, sir?
Take cover! Roger that. Form up. On my way, sir.
Move up.
Awaiting your order. Copy.
Oh, we got Mandalorians. Dig in. Deploy.
Reporting. Walker moving out.
Move up. Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's bring these guys up
As
here.
you wish, General. Watching for enemy fire.
Let's bring up the artillery.
Right away.
Oh, we might lose out.
Affirmative, sir.
Let's move up.
Moving out.
Deploy.
Reporting.
Dig in.
Commencing attack. Heading out. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Move back.
Armor transport ready. Reporting in. Weapons armed. Right behind you.
Alright, let's move up.
Back up where we can.
We got eyes on the light warforge. Let's check it out.
Roger that. Form up. Walker moving to attack.
Just give me a coordinate.
Alright,
Awaiting
move
your
up.
orders.
Yeah, we'll lose that. Meanwhile, let's focus on their base.
Let's go.
Okay, got eyes on their castle.
Firepower. You won't need more than us. Cannons charged.
Again,
Keep going. You won't need more than us. This way.
let's keep moving forward. Let's check out their barracks. Now that's one hell of a shot.
Copy.
Okay,
Fire.
Got your back.
now it's the tax collection agency. Alright, now we just have to hunt down the remaining forces.
Neo Crusaders at your side.
They're falling back.
Never mind, they will retreat. Okay, and with that we have taken Zeltros. That was a good fight. Okay,
Planetary control achieved.
alright. I think this is where we're going to end today's episode over here. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. If you did, leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.